clientascension.com/Tampa 2023 if you want to learn more and get your ticket. By now, it might be sold out.
Is it Tampa 2023 or is there like a dash in between?
Just Tampa 2023.
Okay.
That's it. /Tampa
You heard the man.
2023.
/yes.
It's going to sell out pretty quick. Like, ticket sales have been going really well so
Yeah.
far. Especially
So-
for the VIP tickets.
Yeah, so we basically have 125 tickets, but we have more and more team members that we're bringing on, so we might actually only have like 100 tickets, like legit for students to buy and be there. 50 of them are VIP. So the way we structured the event this time is the first day is going to be VIPs only, which we can only have 50 people for because the venues on that day are capacity limited, both for the breakout sessions and the private dinner after. So we could only sell 50 VIP tickets, and we've never done like 2 ticket tiers for an event. So this time it's like $1,000 for a standard ticket, $2,000 for VIP. And yesterday I checked, we sold, I think it was like 47 tickets, and like 41 of them were VIP.
Yeah, everybody wants to VIP.
Like everyone
ticket.
bought VIP.
Because everybody who went to our last event, the breakout sessions were legitimately like
The most value.
it was like 3 weeks inside of Client Ascension condensed into 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea by me. No big deal.
That was a great idea. It was just literally, and it was funny because like we were breaking out into it, and I was like, guys, use this as like a fucking consulting session. Like, get everything you want. Like, we're right here. Just do it now. Like, we're gonna work for a little bit. But it was good because everybody like put their head down, actually grinded. It felt like work, and then we had an open bar. And that was good.
Yeah, I
Just
think
perfect
we've
time to
cracked
let
the
loose.
code. Not, I mean, this might be
I was like
way
the
out
ugly
of place,
stepchild at those breakout rooms.
But what happened?
Everyone's like, oh, Daniel and David Mendez is like the golden goose, and it's like me and Lewis over here in the corner, like, fuck you.
Grinding.
Yeah, everybody was cooking though.
Yeah,
It was
everyone
good.
was cooking. But I feel like we're cracking the code with the events. This will be our 4th event, and like from each event we've learned something. And I think it's just the balance.
What's the structure of the
between-
main day? 4 keynotes, live podcast with somebody,
Yeah, some
and
people,
then breakouts.
some people that you may know. Yeah, we're excited about it. So we have the VIP day, which there's more information on. The VIP day is going to be stocked.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be sick. It's going to be the breakouts that we talked about. And then the main day is going to be sick too, because it's an entire day. Everyone there has access to the entire day. The conference is going to be 4 keynotes. We have Daniel, Sir Coldy Melwizard, giving a keynote like he did last year. Eddie Malouf is one we've already announced. He's doing a keynote. He's becoming more and more popular in the space.
And that's just a guy who's like a legitimate killer.
Yeah, he's scaled his agency like very aggressively. He's hired 250 full-time team members over the last 3 years.
Yeah, like his follower
Full
count-
time, like we've hired like 2 full-time people.
Yeah.
He's got a good following, obviously, but he's somebody who's like massively underfollowed still. Like every time I listen to him speak, you're like, okay, shit, this guy's doing it at a much different level.
And I didn't even know, bro, because he's also Lebanese. So like we were connected already because he met Farouk and Kanan in Beirut. He hosted like a mastermind in Beirut.
Oh, no shit.
And so they like all connected me with him a while ago, and I've just stayed connected. And then like someone mentioned him in Client Ascension, so I reached out, and then I started watching his YouTube content, and I'm like, this dude's sick. Like he'll give a great keynote. Let me see if he'll do it. And he was nice enough to do it. And then you mentioned he did a thing in Cole Gordon's group too.
Yeah, I guess coaching call. I gave you guys like a page full of notes. Off
Yeah, well, I
was
just didn't
watching it, I was
recognize
like,
the name.
This guy
Is
knows
good.
his shit. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Super good. So I'm excited. He'll do like a really good keynote.
We can't announce the other 2 yet.
We have some,
It's 2 more outside of Daniel and Eddie, right?
yeah. So
Okay.
we have a couple other guys that you guys will be happy with, and then we're each hosting our own panels, which will be fun. I'm not sure what you guys have planned yet, but that'll be interesting. And then we have one live podcast, not a StickTalk podcast, but someone else's podcast that's going to interview all the Client Ascension founders, which is going to be like,
It's gonna be sick.
it's like an experience that you've never seen at an event,
Bro,
with Q&A from the audience and everything. So it's going
I'm
to be
going to do
hype.
a content panel with like Grant, Mason, and Ben. That'd be fire.
Dude, I thought you said you weren't going to tell anyone.
I'm just throwing a smoke screen. I'm throwing a smoke screen.
He's
out.
like, wouldn't tell me. I asked him yesterday. He's like, don't worry, I got a plan.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
like
today he's like, I'm going to do this, and this.
verbal copywriting. It's going to be sick.
No, that'll be fire, bro. So, yeah, that's happening. And then what I was saying is we cracked the code because we got the information piece down.
Wait, hold up. Verbal copywriting? Just like speaking?
Yeah. Recording content is
Oh, okay. I was like, just the way you worded it. I was like, wait, what?
speaking.
Dude, Grant and I mean, they're all fucking gangster at that.
Yeah.
The CEO of Sauce.
Yeah. So I was saying, yeah, we cracked the code on the events because we got the information piece down. This is the first event we're bringing in outside speakers and actually putting budget towards that, which would be dope to see like the receptiveness and what people think of hearing from like people outside of Client Ascension, because Client Ascension has a bunch of killers. Like we could do an event with keynotes for just people in Client Ascension, and it'd be baller.
Yeah.
And we did that last year. People
We've
loved
also
it.
done a good job realizing like you need to make the events not just educational.
That's what I was
you need
getting
to make
at.
them a fun
Yeah,
time.
so it's
It
the
needs to be
balance
entertaining.
between you got the information piece down and then the fun part. So after the conference at this event, we're gonna go on a 130-foot party yacht
White party.
that actually charters for 3 hours
Should we do a white party?
with a DJ, a dance floor, a buffet
Tuxedos?
dinner, an open bar, and so that's gonna be a movie.
Yeah.
And so it's the balance, like you were saying in London. It's like you're in the breakout sessions, just like consulting for 3 hours, and then you just go to a rooftop with an open bar, and it's like
People
the
are
perfect
traveling
balance.
to see you. They're connecting with people they've only been
Yeah.
friends with online. They're spending money there from their business. Like if I'm gonna make it a business expense, it's even better if
Yeah.
it's also doubling as a vacation. So you gotta show them a good time. You gotta have the liquor flowing. It's a must.
Chief Fun Officer. It's when it comes out of me, bro.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this short clip, check out the full interview here. And if you want to see more clips from this episode, check it out right here.